What is up, Super Fam? I am Sensei Finito, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And on today's Newsflash, we have new stills from Andor, a new official poster for Spider-Man: No Way Home, the more fun stuff version. We also have the title for The Boys Seasons 4 episode premiere, as well as the animated side of HBO Max receiving the Axe of Zaslav. But there may be hope, although, Zaslav is over there doing what Zaslav does. I mean, kind of what we've seen him do for these last couple of weeks. It's just continued, right? Okay, so now with all that fun stuff on the docket today, I mean, I guess it's fun. It's actually, some of it is, it's actually, some stuff is like a little bit like, oh man, I can't believe this is what happened, but it's all good. So let's check it out. Let's see how everybody is doing in chat, though. What's up with everybody? Dr. Vince, first one in here, as usual. My guy says, cabbage plus Peter Parker's blood equals Giga Chad extract. Yo. My cabbages. Yeah, I feel that. Dr. Vince also says, our quote of the day, the harder you try, the better the impression you set on the people around you. Tom Holland. Oh, nice. Peter Galata says, have you played Morty in Multiverses yet? Morty's in Multiverses? I had no idea. Yo, I'm definitely going to have to check that out, bro. I had no idea. I truly had no idea. I am hype right now. It's about to go down. I'm definitely playing some of that. Probably after we do our trailer watching later, because if you guys don't know, I will let you guys know for sure. After we do what we're doing here, we are going to actually have our Brovengers I put that in the wrong place. Ain't that something? We're gonna have our Brovengers Assemble trailer watch party. We're gonna watch some trailers from the last couple of weeks and today. So if you guys are Brovengers, be there at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm not sure what that translates to everyone else's times, because I know you guys are everywhere. So I'm not exactly sure what time that translates to you. But 5:30 p.m. for all of our Brovengers, we will be doing a trailer watch party. So we're gonna be checking out stuff like the new Lord of the Rings trailer that just dropped today, as well as an abundance of other things, as well as whatever you guys want to watch. And if you guys haven't dropped a like and share on the stream, make sure you do that now, and check us out on our social media. Is not just our Twitter, but our Twitter is where all of our information usually comes from. So check out all of our information on Twitter, on Instagram, all that good stuff. Make sure you follow us on that, and then you can also check us our website, where we post our latest news and as well as movie reviews. So you can check all of that good stuff out. Merch, news, and movie reviews. That's what you can get on our website. So we appreciate all of the love and support from all of our Brovengers and the Super Fam. You guys rock socks for sure. What time is it for you right now? Pina Colada says it is 3:08 p.m. That's what time it is right now. Like, it is it just turned 3:09 p.m. right now. What's up with it? How's everyone doing? Dr. Vince says, I wonder why I haven't seen any new Avengers Secret Wars plot leaks. Remember, for Infinity War, there was a plot leak that happened during Captain America Civil War. That's true. I think we might see plot leaks coming like after we have D23, probably within the next year, because this phase is already like over, and I don't think they know what they're doing just yet exactly with Secret Wars. But that's just what I think. I don't think they're like exactly on Secret Wars right now. I think they're still trying to get a lot of stuff in place with the Fantastic Four, and no doubt the X-Men as well. I think they're trying to figure out a little bit more about that, and Kang, of course. I mean, we've heard rumors that Squadron Supreme is supposed to be in Avengers Kang Dynasty as like, they're supposed to be like his lackeys, or his not his henchmen. I don't know, like his hit squad. They're supposed to be his what how Thanos had Ebony Maw. I can't think of what they're called. The children of Thanos. Man, the name is help me out, chat, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But the same way that Thor had his squad, Kang is gonna have his squad, and supposedly it's going to be Squadron Supreme. Nico says, yo, what's up, bro? How you doing, Nico? How you doing, man? Welcome to the chat. I hope everybody's having a great Taco Tuesday. I know I'm having a pretty good day today. Nico, let me know how your day is going. The Black Order. Thank you so much, Vince. Yeah, thank you, Doc. I appreciate that. Yes, it was the Black Order. So how Thanos had the Black Order, maybe they're going to have it to where Kang has the Squadron Supreme. Possibly, because those are like the other rumor linked to that is that the Squadron Supreme will be showing up in Loki season 2. So I don't know how true any of that stuff is. Take it with a grain of salt, because of course Marvel hasn't come out and said anything, but these are the rumors, you guys. That's just the rumors that's going on right now. Remy says, yo, what's up with the I only know because FaZe Jev uploaded about it 10 minutes ago. Oh snap, that's lit. Okay, I had no idea. I forgot Morty was supposed to be coming in there, and I think it is. I think it's today, to be honest. If it wasn't yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Because I know he was coming, and then I know that the new season of Rick and Morty is gonna also be coming out soon. So I'm happy. I'm hyped for that. Pina Colada came through with the super chat for the Brodashians. Like I said, hashtag Brodashians. You guys are trying so hard to get the Brodashians to be a thing. That is hilarious. Well, just so you know, Remy and Hannah, Patricia and Cece, they have been, we've kind of been talking about it a little bit, but no promises on anything. No promises on anything, but thank you for the super chat, Pina Colada. You already know we appreciate you around here. Vin says, let's be honest, everyone here has once wondered how many grains of dirt are there in the whole world. Now I estimate there are approximately 15. All right, bro. Well, thank you for letting us know, because I know that had to be on a lot of people's minds. Pina Colada says, gotta support you. No way, we appreciate you. Alrighty. So with all of that being said, let's get into the first thing that we have on the docket. This is something I'm really excited about. You guys already know me and Battery are super hyped about this show. It's coming to us soon. We have some new stills for Andor. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Bro, I think this show is going to be really good, bros. No cap. I think this is going to be an amazing show. I don't think we're even ready for what's gonna happen once this show drops. I think it was a really smart move for them to move this show. If I'm not mistaken, they moved the show back or forward or something like that. They moved it, and I mean, look at how good the first episode of House of the Dragon was. I keep trying to say House of Dragons, and I know that's not the name of it. I know it to be true, right? So my bad. But I think this is going to be amazing regardless. And we know that I feel like this might give us some of those, some of that peak dialogue that we really expect to get from Star Wars. Because amongst everything else, Star Wars is a very, political type of universe where a lot of the politics are the thing that kind of shapes everything that we love about Star Wars, especially if you guys are fans of Clone Wars, right? I mean, with Clone Wars, the way that they expanded on just all of the different factions and all of the different levels of politics that everyone was dealing with at that time, it was beautiful. It was beautiful, right? So I think with Andor, they have a very solid opportunity to bring us that war that we really want from the stars. You know what I mean? Not to get too corny about it, but for real, that's the story that we want. That's the vibe that we want to feel. So I think this show has the most potential to give us that overall vibe of what we've been waiting for when it comes to Star Wars in general. And I know I'm a very big advocate of moving forward with the future of Star Wars, but nonetheless, I am still very excited about what's going on here, right? I think that's something to be very, very clear about. I'm super excited. I just think this show has a very big... it has a lot of weight on it. It has a lot of weight hanging on it because this is what we want. And then we have another still, I believe. Yep. Look at that. That's nice. I think this is going to be nice. It looks like they're going once again going to the practical effects side of everything, which is beautiful. That's just what Star Wars is, like, right? Like, Star Wars is practical effects. Give us CGI here and there with all the other stuff as well, but 100% we need 100% we need more of the practical effects stuff going on. And I love the way this looks. This looks super dope. Like, this looks really good. This whole vibe is exactly what I wanted. At least this is exactly what I wanted. I think this is exactly what a lot of us wanted, right? So this is lit. This is lit. I'm super ready for it. I hope everybody is super excited about Star Wars Andor. When is this coming to us, you guys? If someone knows, let me know in the chat. When does this drop for all of us? Because I can't remember. I think it's September 21st. That's what I feel like it is. I feel like this is September 21st. I might be mistaken. If I'm not, let me know. If I am, let me know, because I'm not sure. Yo, and Andre, welcome to the chat, my guy. Hello, my fellow bros. What's up with it, Andre? Thanks for visiting us, man. How's everything going up there on Sword Space Station? Yo, that's the vibe of Andre the Explorer, right? Like, my guy is in HQ only sometimes, but mainly he's at Sword Space Station holding it down. That's what Andre the Explorer does, because he has to, look over everything that's going on in space and beyond. So, OMG, it's an astronaut. What's up, Andre? I'm loving this. I love to see all the love. Yeah, shout outs to my bro, Andre. Yes, the newest mod of the chat. Yeah, congratulations to Andre once again about being the newest mod. My man, Pina Colada, was like, what did I miss? Yeah, my man became a mod. Andre will be helping us out with a lot of the fact checking and things like that in the chat. So if I ever say something and I'm like, yo, I have no idea what's going on or what is this, my guy Andre will be there to look it up, help you guys out in the chat with stuff that you might be asking, help rip me out along as well with everything that's going on here and what we're doing. So we appreciate all of you guys, and we appreciate all of the Marvel Bro family. It is yet expanding. We're always looking for more people to join the Marvel Bros fam. But if you just want to join the super fam, make sure you subscribe, make sure you drop a like. If you're willing to join the Bro Rangers, you definitely can. Earth's mightiest bros are here to protect and protect all things nerdy. That's basically the point. So, with all of that being said, coming up next on the docket, if I'm not mistaken, let's see. Well, let's jump in chat. Yeah, gambling is only on Fridays now. That is correct. Why is Gamora? And I'm not sure what's going on with Streamlabs, the cloud bot on there either. It's been tripping a little bit, so we're gonna have to see if we can fix that, so you guys can definitely get that gambling going. I'm gonna ask you one time, what master do you serve? What am I supposed to say? Jesus? Bro, that was the funniest. That was a really funny course of dialogue right there. Like, what am I supposed to say? Jesus? And he's like, you're from Earth? No, I'm from Missouri. Yeah, that's on Earth, dumbass. Like, yeah, I loved that. I love that, yo. Peter, we almost got this. Hey, I'm Peter. I'm from Earth on college. You guys are hilarious. Yeah. September 21st for Star Wars Andor. So I was correct about that. It is September 21st. And I believe they're dropping the first 3 episodes as well. If I'm correct me if I'm wrong, fact check that for me, Andre, but I believe they're dropping the first 3 episodes of Andor on September 21st, which I am exceedingly excited about. And you know what else I'm excited about? Because we're getting a lot of Star Wars news coming at us, and I love Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order. I love that game. It's an amazing game. After I finish playing Spider-Man, the re-release for PC, I'm going to hop on that and play Jedi Fallen Order again, because that game was it's just amazing. It's beautiful. But that just links us directly to our next thing on the docket, which is Jedi Survivor is going to release in March 2023, I believe this is supposed to say. It says, my docket right here says 2022, and I'm like, nah, bro, that's not possible. So it has to be March 2023. So this is amazing. I cannot wait for this to come out. Like I said, I really do love Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and I think Jedi Survivor is going to continue that amazing story, and we're going to get a lot of hype, and it's going to get really, really awesome. So I can't wait to check this out. It's going to be a great continuation to the story and everything that we've basically like learned about up until this point, right? So I'm hyped for this. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this. Have you played the first Jedi Fallen Order game? Because I liked it quite a bit, and I think you guys probably liked it too. So let me know how you guys feel about Jedi Survivor coming out. And yes, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. And then going right on to the next one, because we're not going to go like too quick, but we are going to do sort of not a lightning round, but we're just going to kind of breeze through these unless we have, a little bit more to talk about, unless you guys want to talk about a little bit more. Then we'll keep on going on that thing, right? So coming up next on the docket, though, Top Gun Maverick has passed 1.4 billion at the worldwide box office, which is crazy. And I guess I guess I'm one of the only people who still have not watched this because I still have not seen this movie. And I need to. I don't even know if it's still in theaters. If it is, I would like to go check it out for sure. I can't wait to check it out. I think it's gonna be great. I still haven't seen the first one either, but I'm hyped to see both of them. But this is awesome that they've passed the big box office out there. So I think this movie is epic, and I think a lot of people like it. My man Nico says the only thing I like about Superman in Justice League 2017 is that it's comic accurate. Justice League 2017 comic accurate? I can't really remember. That because they resurrect him, right? Yeah, I guess that's pretty accurate. I guess you're right about that. That's pretty accurate. It was pretty accurate. I think that's what. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Your boy just watched Injustice, the animated one yesterday. Okay, your boy just watched Injustice, and bruh, that thing was fire. It was fire, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was amazing. I loved it so much. It was wild because just everything that goes on in it, it was insane. I was like, bro, what's happening, right? But at the same time, it was so satisfying to everything that we've seen kind of happen in the DCAU up until this point, I guess you can say, because I think this is still connected to the DC animated universe that we have established to us, I think, or it's a spinoff. Injustice is either no, I'm sorry. I watched two movies yesterday. I watched Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, and I watched Injustice. And Dark Apocalypse War is the one that's connected to the DCAU, and the other one isn't. But the Dark Apocalypse War movie was insane. That movie was insane. Superman was crazy. They go to fight Doomsday. It's just an abundance of things that happen. And I think you guys should check it out. It's on HBO Max. Hopefully you can still check it out because we already know the Axe of Zaslav is insane. It's insane. Alongside of that, I really liked how they portrayed Superman in Injustice. And that's kind of what I was saying to connect to what you were saying. As well as in the DCAU period. Like when he fights Doomsday and all the things that happen in the DCAU with his movies, Wonder Woman's movies, Batman's movies. I think those movies are solid. And I think that Superman in those movies is also solid. So yeah, I was really hyped about that. Superman is dope. So yeah. You. Hey yo, Pina Colada, you're wildin'. Do we know when in March? No, we do not know when in March that Star Wars game is going to be coming out, Pina Colada. like watch Loki's neck snap in Infinity War. It's so satisfying. Yo, that's pretty dark, but I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely like, what in the happened just now? Like in the movies, it was so unbelievable when Thanos is just holding him, and then you just, and it was like, oh, yo, yeah, what just, oh my God, somebody, oh Lord, what's going on? Yeah, that was insane. That was insane. That whole sequence of Thanos taking over that ship was raw. The way we just come in and Heimdall's already dead. Like, yeah, it was wild. Pina Colada says, I'm a sucker for injustice. Yeah, that movie was ridiculous. They had no rights going so hard with that movie. Nico says it's so weird because they released DC League of Super Pets on digital now. It's a good movie. You should watch it. It's an okay movie for sure. Me, my wife, Remy, and Jay, our son, we went and checked that movie out the day on Friday. I think we got the Friday release for that. Man, that was an interesting movie. We all were pretty disappointed with the movie, to be honest. We expected a lot more from it. We thought it was going to be really dope. Like, we thought we were going to have a great time with it. But it kind of fell flat for what we expected it to be, I guess. But I think that's also because we've been seeing a lot of great movies. Like, Sonic is a great movie. Sonic 2 is a great movie. And DC Super Pets is not a great movie. It's a good movie. It's a decent movie. Jay was like, man, okay. But that movie just wasn't, in my opinion, in our opinion, it just wasn't a really good movie. I was so incredibly hyped for the new Saints Row. I know, I'm hearing it's freaking terrible now. That's all I hear, yo. It's like, it's just terrible. There's like a, what's it called? A montage I think I saw, and it was just like all the creators that got the game early were like, damn, this game is no, this game is not the strat. I wouldn't pay money for this. And I was like, oh, that's kind of sad. My favorite universe is the X-Men universe and the CW DCU universe. Yeah, the X-Men universe is pretty dope, and that's kind of really what started us to everything. But at the same time of how dope it was, nah, because that beginning with Nightcrawler, right? What was that? X-Men 2 when Nightcrawler comes in. That's probably the dopest, literally the dopest, and my most favorite comic book scene that I've ever seen. Literally, like it is wonderful when he goes through the White House, I think, and he's just taking out all of the Secret Service. Bruh, whoa, that was intense. It was intense and it was amazing, and I need to see it again for sure. You still have not watched it? Yeah, I still haven't watched Top Gun. That's my bad. I know. I don't know much about Top Gun. Yeah, me either. I do not know a lot about it at all. The Injustice games are pretty dope. I'm not going to lie. Those are pretty dope games. The day it comes out, first vid I see on YouTube is why the new Saints Row is the worst in the series. Yeah, so from a lot of the things that I saw, right, going back to what I was saying before, a lot of the people were saying that the game it lost a lot of the humor that we know and love, and that, like, I guess halfway through the plot of the game, just like the story, it just drops, and it's like, oh, okay. But I don't know how true that is. I haven't checked out the game. I'm going to get the game, but I just haven't got it yet. And a lot of the stuff makes me a little nervous to get the game. So I might have to go, like, I don't even know how to. I'm gonna have to get it and then return it if I ain't feeling it, because that is something I will do real quick. DCEU is so confusing. I don't even know which is DCEU or DCU. I don't think there is a DCU really. I think it's only DCEU, right? Because the extended universe is the entire multiverse of everything that's going on. So, like how the Batman isn't connected directly to the things that are going on in the DC universe. I guess that's a good way to look at the difference, right? The DC universe are the interconnected movies of the DCEU, and then the DCEU is the entire multiverse of content that they come out with, whether it be on HBO Max or CW, or like the Sandman that was on Netflix, because that's still DC, so that's like the extended universe of DC, or the multi. Like I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I might be wrong about that. The DCEU might just be the interconnected movies, but I thought that it entailed everything. So if we can get a fact check on that, that'd be dope. March is my birthday. Oh, Snizzle Fritz tacos. That's awesome, bro. Well, like I said, we'll have to see what we can do for your birthday. We're going to have to throw a birthday chat in the Brovengers section so we can make sure we know when the Brovengers birthdays are, so we can get it popping for you guys, or do some watch party or something like that. I think that'd be dope. Nico says, remember the Doomsday in Batman v Superman is not the real Doomsday. The real Doomsday is still out there. Zack Snyder confirmed it. Yeah, that was a terrible, that movie was bad. That movie was not my favorite. I think Andre really likes that movie, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not a fan. Pina Colada says, Doomsday was in Batman v Superman? We gathered together a group of remarkable people so we could fight the battles we never could. Yeah, that's what the Brovengers are all about right there, baby. We gathered a group of remarkable nerds. We gathered a group of remarkable bros so we could fight the battles that no one else can. That's what we're all about. Watching the movies and fighting the battles. Pina Colada Nico says, Pina Colada, that's not the real Doomsday in the Batman v Superman movie. I don't even remember a Doomsday in BVS. That it was the big dude. It was the big dude. It was the big dude that kind of looks like Abomination, but not Abomination. Boop, boop. Didn't you say you were changing the Marvel Bros emojis? Yep, the Marvel Bros emojis will be changing, but I'm just still looking through stuff. You know what I mean? Trying to create. I'm still going to be creating all the stuff. I just haven't started looking at what I really want to create for the new stuff exactly yet. Let's see. Pina Colada should get 1 free month of Brovengers Plus. Nah! It's over, Dr. Vince. I have high ground. Okay. My guy doesn't know who he was in the movie. Let's see. Let's see. Who are we looking for again? We're looking for Doomsday. Doomsday, Batman versus Superman. This is Doomsday from BVS. It's not a good picture. There we go. There it is. So yeah, that was bruh. That was bruh. Just so you know. And then we will go head on and keep on trucking. So, with the more fun stuff version of Spider-Man No Way Home releasing in theaters September 2nd, which is also my wife's birthday, they gave us a new poster for Spider-Man No Way Home, the more fun stuff version. And this is dope. This is dope. I like this a lot. This is dope. Like, holy moly. Like, if only they would have dropped some dopeness like this the first time it came out, right? Like, that would have been the full blown strat. But they did not, unfortunately. But this is beautiful. You can also check this out on our social medias, just in case you guys don't know. You can check it out on the social medias, yo. At Marvel Bros on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of the things. But this is dope, yo. I like it. I like it more than the other ones that they had given us that were not the strap. They were not the strat at all. It was not the vibe. Doc Vince says, "OMG, wow, yeah, crazy, right? This is insane." Superman says, "Not impressed." God damn. I think this is lit. I don't think we got any posters that had their faces in it, right? But this is going to be lit. I can't wait for this to come out. I am pretty excited for it. I don't know if Remy said she wants to check it out or not, but she might. I'm ready for it, yo. So let me know how you guys are feeling about the new poster that we have for Spider-Man No Way Home, the more fun stuff version that's going to be releasing. Not this week. What, I'm tripping. Next week, I believe. I think it's next week that this movie releases. But like I think we talked about it last week sometime. I think we talked about that Ubisoft is possibly creating a Blade video game that we heard about. But Ubisoft actually came out and was like, nah, that's not true. We are not developing a Blade game. So they was like, yeah, get that off of us. We ain't doing that. And I kind of think that's hilarious. Not even kinda. I think that's hilarious that they were like, nah, bro, this is not true. Like, this is not what's happening. But we'll see. We'll see. You know, they might have got a sniper pointed at them. But who knows? I'm more excited to check out the Wolverine game that we're supposed to be getting and the Black Panther game that we're supposed to be getting. I think both of those games have a high potential to be freaking amazing. No cap. No cap. I think those games have a high potential to be amazing. So let me know how you guys are feeling about Ubisoft coming out and just flat out being like, nah, bro, that is not the strat. We are not doing that. And then before we go into our next thing, which is going to be a little bit more Star Wars news, which I'm pretty excited about, right? You can now purchase Marvel Bros merchandise by visiting our website at www.marvelbros.com. That's MRVLbros.com. And don't forget to tag us on social media so we can see how you represent the super fam. And we appreciate all of you guys that are out there rocking our merch. I think Demonic has some. I know Laura has some. You guys are rocking our merch. We appreciate it. And if you get some merch, make sure you tag us. So, with all that being said, let's go into our next thing on the docket, which I am pretty excited about. Yo, I'm excited and I don't know how to feel at the same time. We're getting a documentary about the making of Obi-Wan Kenobi. And this is going to be coming at us on September 8th on Disney Plus. Obi-Wan Kenobi, A Jedi's Return. A Jedi's Return. I feel like that's the proper name for it. Um, I'm a little. I mean, I really. I don't know how to feel right about this because on one hand, Obi-Wan Kenobi was a fun time, and on the other hand, I don't know. I don't know, right? I know some people loved it. I'm not one of the people that loved this show. I really, really loved the Kai cut or the what is it? The Peterson cut, Kai Peterson's cut. I loved that. I loved the Peterson cut. It was nice. It was nice, and it made me love. It made me love it. I was really bummed that we didn't get this. That we didn't get what we saw in that. But this, I think this would be amazing. Only because Ewan McGregor is awesome. And I think to be able to see the process of them creating this along with Hayden Christensen and all the others that were a part of this show, I think it'll be dope to see kind of the making of that. And I think Star Wars wins more. I think Star Wars wins more when they do things like this and show us the making of. It's something that the fandom likes. It's something that the Star Wars fans like. Just look at what is it? Lights and Magic, I think. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So, we'll see how it's going to go. We will see how it's going to go. I cannot wait to check it out. Let me know how you guys feel about Obi-Wan Kenobi, A Jedi's Return, the making of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Are you guys hyped for it or not? Let me know for sure. And then if you haven't already, make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. It really does help out everything that we do around these parts. It rocks socks. And I'm ready for it. Let me see. Let's jump into the chat. Andre says, love that poster, but I'm glad that poster didn't come out with it for the first version. Way too many surprises spoiled. I agree. And I don't know how you balance that. How do you balance letting people know it's about to be lit and at the same time not spoil your movie? Because you can't do it in trailers because I'll be furious. I think it's just really hard. All you can do really is rely on rumors and word of mouth to get people in seats because of the rumors, right? Because no one knows for sure if it's going to happen, but it's very possible. That should have been the title of the show. Ooh, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ooh, that would have been, yeah, that would have been nice. I'm not going to lie. That would have been a nice name for it. I just snapped the avatar of Darkseid with the snap of my fingers. Who cares about your impressions? What? Dr. Vince, I'm going to put some dirt in your eye. What's up with the Bully Maguire? Welcome to the chat. That's not the behind-the-scenes documentary we are getting on September 8th. We are also getting assembled. What? Oh, that's not the only. I got you. That's not the only behind-the-scenes documentary we are getting on September 8th. We are also getting Assembled, the making of Thor: Love and Thunder. Now, I'm definitely not impressed about that. Andre? No, I'm just playing. Yeah, that'll be all right. We get to explore deeper into why he decided to ruin that movie. Bully says, I'm gonna put some dirt in your feet. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, yeah, that I think that's gonna be litty. I can't wait to check it out. I haven't watched any of Marvel's stuff still, like the Assembled stuff. I haven't watched any of the Assembled stuff. Let me know if you guys have. Andre, have you watched the Assembled stuff? Do you like it? Is it actually like some nice stuff going on? Like, you know, what's going on with that? How you guys feeling? Genuine question, because when reading comments, you miss words or read them as other words. And you all misspell words as well. You don't see me hollering at y'all about that, bruh. So get up off my back, homie. You misspelled a word right here. Do I have to start putting all the words you're missing on blast, man? Is that what's gonna have to go on, Pina Colada? What's your excuse? Like I says, are those spectacles not cutting it? Do you wear glasses? Is that why you're not reading and writing correctly, Pina Colada? Let me know. Let me know. Y'all be like, autocorrect. I think y'all just don't know how to spell. That's just my opinion, though. You know? I mean, hey, who knows? Who knows? A man says, yeah, I do wear glasses. I haven't worn them for years, and it shows. Now what you got to say? That's right. You didn't think I was going to come for you, huh? Mm-hmm. Today I got time, Pina Colada. If that is your real name. Shoot. I type quick, that's why my spelling is atrocious, and I read quick. Homie? I read quickly. And I think fast. Pina Colada Alexander III. Better watch it. All right, coming up next, though, let's check out the Disney Plus Day premieres. So these things that we have here will be premiering on the day of Disney Plus Day, which is September 8th, and that's what you were just talking about. That's what you were just talking about, Andre, that we're going to be getting, right? So along with those two things that we're getting all of these things, right? So we have Cars on the Road, Marvel Studios Assembled, The Making of Thor Love and Thunder, Dancing with the Stars, The Pro's Most Memorable Dances, Obi-Wan Kenobi, A Jedi's Return, Epic Adventures with Birdie and Gregory, Pinocchio, Frozen Sing-Along, Remembering, Frozen 2 Sing-Along, Welcome to the Club, a new short from The Simpsons, Growing Up, Tierra Incognita, episode 4 of Marvel Studios She-Hulk, Marvel Studios Thor Love and Thunder, and more. So we're getting Thor Love and Thunder and the Thor Love and Thunder Assembled on the same day. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to have to rewatch that movie again so I can make sure that my feelings about it are correctly, because, yeah, not a fan. I've seen every Assembled. They cover every show and movie since WandaVision. Is it good, Andre? Do you like them? I mean, if you've seen them all, I guess it's safe to assume that you do like them. But let me know how you feel about them. I'm curious. Remy said, not the third. Yeah, the third. Pina Colada Alexander the third. Get it together. Can't wait for Thor, Love of Thunder on Disney Plus. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait either, because although I did not like that movie, which I did not, I did have a good time with Thor being OP and fighting. Like, the action in that movie is great, but everything else is what I had a problem with, right? So I'll definitely check it out so I can check out the action again. And the sound effects are pretty lit too, I can't lie. The sound effects, the cinematography, all of that, like, okay, if we were to look at it subjectively once again, because I think I said objectively yesterday when I meant to say subjectively. So if we look at this subjectively, right, on the Marvel Bros scale of how we've been doing stuff, right? Sound design. Okay, wait. Sound design was there, right? The cinematography was there. The visual effects, it was decent. Action there. Comedy was there, but I didn't want it. The dialogue was poor. The dialogue was poor. Very poor dialogue. And then, I guess we can put source material on there when it comes to, comic book movies, and it just wasn't there either. So for although it did hit a lot of points, I do have to say it missed a couple for me as well. But I'm still hyped to check it out on Disney Plus. So let me know what from this list you guys are hyped about coming out on Disney Plus, because it'll be nice. It will be nice. Who here actually sings and cares about sing-alongs? Actually, my kids do. My kids like. I think. What? Talk about Bruno. That movie. I think that has a sing-along, and my daughter and my wife and my son, they all love it actually. So, I mean, that stuff more for the kids. I mean, it is Disney Plus, my G. So you do have to remember that. Doc says, now you're saying something positive about my favorite Phase 4 movie. The movie is ass. It's terrible. It is a terrible movie. That is all. It is an amazingly terrible movie, okay? It is a terribly amazing movie, okay? It is a terribly great movie. I think that's it. It's a terribly great movie. There we go. I think that encompasses my feelings because I was really enamored by a lot of the visuals that we got, the one-for-ones of a lot of comic book scenes and stuff like that. But, you know, then there was just a lot of decisions. It was just like, bah. But I do gotta say, like, even the sound effects for Thor: Love and Thunder were ridiculous. Like when, especially like with Jane Foster when she was like boom 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 breaking her. Oh my gosh, yeah, woo, holy crap, yeah. Those were some awesome things that happened in that movie. But overall, no. Pinocchio is the version done by Robert Zemeckis, starring Tom Hanks as Geppetto. Yes, because it is not to be confused with the other Pinocchio that's coming out on Netflix. That is going to be done. That is that's the version done by. I had it. I lost it. Let me know which one. Let me know who does the one on Netflix because I can't remember, and I know we talked about that. So I can't remember. Let me know. You can fool all the people of. I think we've said this one before. Yeah, you said that one, Dr. Vince. You've already said that one. Come with something that we haven't heard before, bro. Encanto. That's the name of that movie. Yes, Encanto. Encanto put out a sing-along version, so it makes sense why Frozen and Frozen 2 would also get their own sing-alongs. Think of Assembled as a Blu-ray extra behind the scenes. Ooh, I like that. I think the movie was an 89 out of 100. I think it was probably about. I don't think I could give it a B. Personally, I don't think I could give it a B. But that is, I think that's fair from your standpoint. Like, I don't think that's too high, but I don't think that's too high. And then you know what I mean. And I don't think it's like too low or low enough or anything like that. But I feel like I feel like an 89. I feel like 85 to 89 is a safe place for a lot of people to be when it comes to Thor: Love and Thunder. Yes, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio is coming to Netflix, but Robert Zemeckis has his Pinocchio coming to Disney Plus. And I believe that's actually the next thing on our docket because we have not only do we know about this is coming to us, but we also have our first look at Disney's live action Pinocchio. And man, I'm not gonna lie, wait, do I not have it here? Oh no. Where's it at? Did I not put it on here, yo? That's crazy. Damn, I don't think I put it on here. Alright, hold on, y'all. Let me pull it up. That's crazy. Yeah, that's my bad. I thought I had it in the docket ready to go. Let's grab this. Jump on the Twitter sphere. My bad. Tom Hanks as Geppetto, though, is going to be crazy. Here we go. And then let's go ahead and just share this. Bam. So this is our first look at the live action Pinocchio that we were just talking about, coming at us from Disney. How you guys feeling? How are we feeling about this? What is the vibe? What is the overall feel about what we're looking at right now? I would like to know. Because honestly, I mean, I don't know what the hell I was expecting. But I think it's safe to say it wasn't this, I guess. I don't know. Like, this is low-key terrifying. Like, bro, I don't know if I want this to be talking in the movie. Like, oh my God, and the mouth just, nah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this. It's a little terrifying if I say so myself. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. Like, Guillermo del Toro's is like probably going to be more terrifying than this is, but the way this looks, it's just very uncanny, very uncanny valley and ominous looking. I don't know. I don't know. How you guys feeling? How you guys feeling? Are you good with this? Am I overreacting? Because I don't think I am. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, what the hell was that? I love it, but Hanks look amazing in costume and makeup. Yeah, he does. I think we got the first look at that a while ago, right? I think we looked at something about him being Geppetto. I think we had a still for that, like maybe a couple months ago. I think it was this year, but I think it was a couple months ago, possibly. He looks like a good main villain for a horror movie. That's exactly the vibe I have. Like him having like a freaking knife and just charging at you. Dang, Vince got hit again. What's going on? Every time I don't lock my phone and I start doing stuff, that happens. Well, you got to start locking your phone. You got too much power. You need to throw me up on the TV or something. I don't know. Please do a Roblox stream. No. Please no. Please leave me alone. I've never played Roblox and it's not on my agenda. But I will do Among Us and stuff like that. And other things like that. I will do some multiverses streams possibly. Especially with Morty being on there. I might jump on here a little bit later after we do our Brovengers trailer watch party. You like how I did a little segment right there? You like how I segmented it into that? Because we're doing our Brovengers trailer watch party later today at 5:30 p.m. where me and Battery will be checking out the latest trailers that's been happening and the latest stuff that you guys want us to react to as well. I hope all of our Brovengers tune in, and if you're not a Brovenger, you definitely can become one by following the link that's about to pop up. Boom! If you would like to support our channel, you can become a channel member starting at only $2.99. When you become a Brovenger, not only do you become one of Earth's mightiest bros, but you also get member-only badges, channel emojis, and other special perks to show off your love and support in the chat to all the other viewers, super fam, and Brovengers alike. Okay, so with all that being said, I hope to see all of our Brovengers at our trailer watch party later, as well as some new Brovengers if you possibly become one. So, I appreciate all you guys for the love and support, and let's continue going on down the road, yo. So this is something that I know Battery is going to be ecstatic about. I have not seen the first installment of this, but there is a sequel, and the sequel that I'm talking about is Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. It releases on December 23rd on Netflix, and we also have our first look at Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. Woo, look at that. That looks, I don't know, man. This seems like it's going to be really good. Like I said, I haven't seen the first Knives Out, but I know it's like a wonderful movie, and I know that a lot of you guys like it. I know a lot of people like this. If you like this, let me know. If you guys are fans of the first Knives Out, let me know how you feel about it, because I have not checked out the first Knives Out still, and I know I think me and Remy will probably check that out later today, to be honest, because I have been on like a movie binge. I started watching freaking Lord of the Rings, the first one, the Fellowship of the Ring extended version. I got about 2 hours in, but your boy was just so exhausted. That's why I took yesterday off, that I started like falling asleep. And I was like, no, let me stop falling asleep. And then that's when I ended up watching some DC animated universe stuff. But I got 2 hours in, so I'm going to finish the next 2 hours and 40 minutes that I have, I believe. Because the first one is 3 hours and 48 minutes, the extended cut of it. So it was pretty dope as well, I'll say that. But I'll give you guys my full review once I actually finish it. So, coming back here. How do you guys feel about Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery coming out? And I heard some rumors that supposedly this is going to also be coming in theaters, or at least select theaters. They're going to be doing a select theatrical release, and I think that's awesome. I think this first movie caused like a wave of stuff to like occur after it. So I'm definitely putting this on my watch list, and I hope you guys put it on yours if you haven't watched it either, right? So if any of you guys have any opinions or anything like that, let me know. Rainbow Six stream? No. Ooh, Among Us. Yeah, Remy, you like Among Us too. You could definitely play with us. That would be awesome. Me, Remy, maybe get Patricia and Battery on there too. I think that would be dope. I love Among Us. Can the map be on camp? We can do a cycle of maps, because it won't be like we're gonna play one game. We can play an abundance of games. Remy, you should mute this man. Hey, he might get muted. I could do it. Don't test me. Onions are so delicious when you add it on McDonald's fish sandwiches. I don't think I've ever had a McDonald's fish sandwich. What the what? Yo, breaking news, yo. Holy crap, this is insane. Breaking news. Let's check this out. Hold on, where is it at? Let me see. Have we posted the breaking news yet? We have not. Okay. So, coming at us from discussing film, yo. This is insane. This is freaking crazy. What the heck? Yo, there is a King Kong series in the works at Disney Plus with Stephanie Folsom, who will write the series, with James Wan set to executive produce it. Like, what? This is insane. Yeah, a series, yo. Yeah, a King Kong series is in the works at Disney Plus. It's wild. I wonder if it's gonna be. Ooh, probably more details about this during Disney Plus Day. Oh, snizzles. I hope this isn't animated. I'm not gonna lie. I hope this isn't animated. Yo, I love Monkey. My man says weird, but okay. Yeah, I agree, bro. It definitely seems a little bit weird, because I did not. Oh, I guess is that Fox that does King Kong? I don't know why I thought it was Universal Studios. Interesting. So what are the thoughts? This is crazy. It says source Deadline. Let's check out Deadline. They might have a more in-depth Okay, so King Kong, yeah. So this is as real as we know. Oh, snap. A King Kong series in the works at Disney Plus from Stephanie Folsom, James Wan's Atomic Monster, and Disney branded TV. An iconic monster is headed to Disney Plus. Disney branded television is in very early development on King Kong, a series for Disney Plus tracking the original story of the famous ape. Deals have just closed for the project from James Wan's Atomic Monster, which would mark the first live-action series set in the Kong universe. So it is live action. Whoa. Written by Paper Girls creator Stephanie Folsom, King Kong is a serialized action-adventure drama that brings the classic monster story into modern age. With a return to Skull Island and the dawn of a new Kong, the series will explore the mythology of King Kong's origin and the supernatural mysteries of his home, based on IP from Marion C. Cooper's original books and the new King Kong novelizations by Joe DeVito. Shout out to my bro DeVito. Crazy how many names of DeVito have been popping up lately on the channel. Maybe it's meant to be. Maybe it's a little foreshadowing as to something that might be going on. Because we've heard DeVito's name a lot here on the channel. Folsom executive produces alongside Wan, Michael Clear, and Rob Hackett for Atomic Monster, and Danny Festa, and Mark Manis for World Builder Entertainment. The Marion C. Cooper estate had teamed up with artist Joe DeVito to produce new novelizations that are being used as more source material for the series, along with the original book IP. Ooh. A live-action series, King Kong Skull Island, was previously in development at Mar Vista Entertainment and IM Global Television 5 years ago with a different creative team. Also based on Cooper's King Kong and DeVito's artworks, Skull Island, with Festa executive producing. It did not come to fruition, though. Okay. Filmmaker Wan, whose TV producing credits include MacGyver and Swamp Thing, I've heard nothing but great things about Swamp Thing, no cap, is repped by CAA, Stacy Testro, International Mimin, Greenspan, Fox Rosenberg, etc. Okay, that's crazy. That'll be lit. I can't wait to see that. That'll be awesome. I can't wait to check that out. How do you guys feel about this? I think it is Universal. I think, yeah, they must, the rights must have expired or whatever, that, however that goes. I think that's pretty crazy. Oh, I guess we could have zoomed in. I always forget. I always forget about zoom. I think this is pretty exciting and pretty dope, and we're gonna have to see what, you know, they have in store for us. I can't wait to check out what this actually means for the universe of Kong, or the Kongverse, if you will. Moving on from that breaking news. December is gonna be the month of the sequels, including Avatar, The Way of Water, Shazam, Fury of Gods, Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, and Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery. We're going to be having an abundance of things going on with us in December. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I hope you guys are hyped too. Yeah, the month of the sequels, indeed. It's going to be wild to check out and see what we're going to be doing. See what all we're going to be getting and vibing with. Because it's going to be dope. Uh, my friend said you should do a Brodashian stream. Now there's 8 people saying yes. Oh, Snizzle Fritz. We'll see. You almost got 10. If this is a hyper realistic animated project, I want to watch it. Interesting. I didn't think about that. Battery DeVito. What? Benedict Wong should play Aquaman's baby in Aquaman 2. Bro, what are you talking about? Because I asked so many questions, my friend who I have double metal work with tomorrow, first thing, has limited me to only 20 questions max. That's hilarious. Skeptical because it's a shoe. Yeah, I understand. I would be skeptical if it was a shoe also. Not since they check your phone. Bro, I did check my phone. I'm just a ninja. I ain't seen no phone checking. I'm a ninja like that. That's why. But yo, I'm not against seeing King Kong, being a show. I think it'll be dope. Noel says 16 days till D23 Expo. That's right. We were just talking about D23 a little while ago. Noel. Yeah, I think it's Noel. That's right. We were just talking about it. I can't wait for D23. We're going to have some crazy announcements. We're supposed to be getting 5 new unannounced shows from Marvel, as well as an abundance of other things. Probably going to see our first look at this King Kong project that was just announced right now, and as well as a first look at a lot of other things and the future of Disney Plus and the shows that they're going to be bringing to us. I can't wait to do it. It's going to be awesome. Andre the Explorer says, isn't King Kong public domain? Like Thor, Disney can make their own iteration of the character? I didn't know that. I thought they had like a King Kong ride at Universal and stuff like that. Because, only Universal stuff they can do their little rides and all that type of stuff. I thought they had something like that. I might be mistaken. About that. But I don't know. I'm not sure, but it might be public domain because, as we've learned, there are an abundance of things that are public domain that we had no idea about, right? Like there are so many things that that make public domain. I think Winnie the Pooh just became public domain. I think we even heard something about Barney becoming public domain soon. There's a lot of stuff that's just either, if it's not public domain, it's becoming public domain, and I just can't wait to. I love that though because we get to see a bunch of different iterations and stuff. Like Hercules, I think, is a public domain type of thing. All of the Greek gods are public domain, and anything that hasn't been like outright bought. Like Harry Potter isn't a public domain. Let's just say PD. Harry Potter isn't PD because that's Warner Bros. But something else that Warner Bros. does have a possibility to be PD because anybody, when something is PD, anybody can make a property about that, a movie about it or whatever. But things that aren't PD have usually been outright bought by the company that is making them. Like Transformers isn't PD. None of the Hasbro stuff is PD because I'm pretty sure Hasbro has a deal with someone to make their movies, basically, right? So because when we saw Snake Eyes come out, that was under the same type of umbrella that all the other G.I. Joe movies were under, right? So, yeah. My man Dr. Vince says, can you please give my friend a shout out? His name is Cake Blocks. What is up with the Cake Blocks, yo? I hope you're having a good one today. I believe your name is Cake Blocks because of Roblox. So get your Robloxing. Alrighty. How can literally Greek gods be owned by a company? That's like Disney owning Jesus. No, I said they can't be. They can't be owned outright because there's certain, like, it's a property that has been created for so long, you just can't, you can't buy the rights to that. You know what I mean? It's not possible. It is not owned by just anybody. So anybody can have a Thor. Anyone can make a movie about Thor. Any of that, Odin, all of that type of stuff. Hercules and etc. and etc. Cinderella, even, a lot of those things, like, they're not owned by Disney. They just have the biggest property that's created it, basically. Yeah. DC should make an Asgard movie. Alrighty. So, moving right along. Is Asgard... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even going to jump into that because I don't know. Moving right along, though. Like we talked about, Thor Love and Thunder is going to be releasing on Disney Plus on September 8th. This is actually a pretty dope little poster right here. I did not even notice gore in there. So yeah, if you're hyped for this, let's get it popping. Team Samurai says, "What up, Marvel Bros? What up, Team Samurai? Hope you're having a good one today. How you doing, yo? How you doing, Samurai? Hope you're having a good vibrational day, brother. As I hope all are doing vibrational and having a good one. And as we keep on trucking and keep on bucking, surprise, surprise, HBO Max crashed as millions of Game of Thrones fans tuned in for the House of the Dragon premiere, having the highest viewership of any premiere for cable or streaming in 2022. And I believe it was like 2.8, 2.6. The House of Dragon had 2.6 million US viewers on its premiere, yo. 2.6 million is insane. Yo, shout out to the one, the only, the Jamie Rodriguez coming through with another super chat. As always, much love to you, Jamie. I hope you're having a good one today. My guy said pick one, a Korg spinoff or a Valkyrie spinoff. Valkyrie 1 million billion trillion percent, Jamie, 100% Valkyrie. It has to be Valkyrie. Korg irks my whole life. Like, yeah, Korg irks my being. I could not handle a movie of just Korg being hilarious. Or a show. But Valkyrie? Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%. And I see other people are saying Valkyrie as well. Which one would you guys feel about? What do you guys want? Korg or Valkyrie? Which one? I'm going for Valkyrie all day. But yeah, that is that. And that's how I feel about that. How do you guys feel, though, about the House of Dragon premiere? Did you check it out? Have you seen the House of the Dragon? If you haven't, you need to watch it. My wife hasn't watched it, but we're going to watch it. I don't think she knows it yet, but she doesn't even have a choice. She has no choice. We're going to watch the first episode, and she's going to love it. She has no choice. And if you're watching this now, be prepared. You've been warned. I'm just going to kidnap you, and then we're just going to be watching it. All right. So let me know how you guys feel about that. I can't wait to check out episode 2 coming next week. And we're probably going to be doing an After Bros after show for the House of the Dragon sometime this week if we do have time to do it. And we will also be doing a She-Hulk After Bros after show, of course. All of the vibes, all of the good things. So yeah, hope to see you guys for all of those that we are going to be doing. We have another little announcement about Joker Folie à Deux. It's going to be filming in Los Angeles. So that's dope. So that is Dope-a-Rooskies. And then we also have The Boys' premiere title, Department of Dirty Tricks, written by David Reed, directed by Phil Skorgiska, based on the comic by Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson. Department of Dirty Tricks. So what do we think we're going to be checking out there? What do we think what's going to be going on here? I think it's going to be dope. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what this means, but I definitely think that this is going to be litty, McJitty. And I can't wait. It's going to be hype. I am actually pretty excited for it. But like I said, I don't know the comics or anything like that, so I don't know what this might entail or what might happen for the boys. But I think it's a time to be like, oh yeah, we're about to get spicy. I don't know if this has anything to do with what we're gonna see happening in what is it, Gen V, the spinoff series that we're gonna be getting before season 4. We might be seeing like a direct correlation from this to that, and I think that would be nice. I think it would be nice. I would be all the way there for it. 100 million billion %, and I just can't wait. I think it's gonna be nice. I think it's gonna be nice. Let me know how you guys are feeling about it, because I think we're gonna have a good time with it. No kizzy. Would you rather have Yelena die in the King Dynasty, or would you rather have War Machine die in the King Dynasty? Ooh, that's interesting. I don't think I would want either of them to die, to be completely honest. I think we're going to see, like, Ant-Man die. I think we might see Wasp die. I don't know. We're going to see, like, one of them die. I think we'll see Wasp die and then Ant-Man continue to be in the movies and stuff. But I think we're going to see, like, Wasp die or the Daddy die. Someone is going to be dead. Like, well, not just someone, a lot of people. And I don't think they're going to take out Yelena that soon. I could see it be War Machine because he's probably like run his course. But at the same time, I think they're going to want to introduce like Isaiah Bradley being like a more prominent character before that time. And by that time, it will be like, what, 4 or 5 years-ish from where we are now. So I think it's very possible to see that happen. Or 3 years, right? Yeah, 3 years from where we are now. No, I don't think we'll see... I don't think we'll see anybody like that be dead yet. I think we might see some people that have already been, well, I guess War Machine has been here a while now, but he's barely about to start taking a more predominant role in the MCU, and I just can't see them taking him out like right on the cusp of him like being more predominant in the MCU. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I can't see them. So I can't see them doing that with Yelena either, because she's a much like a beloved character now. So I can't see them really doing that with either of them. But if I had to say they would pick between the two, it would probably be my man Jamie Rodriguez with another super chat. I appreciate you, bro. But I think it would probably be War Machine if it was anybody. And the super chat says young Hank Pym Ant-Man or a Captain Carter movie. Ooh. Oh my gosh, young Hank Pym. Give me young Hank Pym, bro. I really want to see that. And thank you for the super chat as well. But give me young Hank Pym all the way. I think that'll be the movie that I want to see. Because when we saw that little brief moment in Ant-Man and the Wasp, or was that the beginning of Ant-Man, where we see that Hank Pym used to work for S.H.I.E.L.D. doing like covert secret missions. Oh my God, give me a whole movie like that. And make it the vibe of like the Winter Soldier. Woo! Oh yeah, bruh. You're making me want it more and more. Like, I need it. I need it. Woo, yeah, bro. I never even thought of that before. Give me young Hank Pym all day, baby. All day. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you. What do you guys think about it? What do you guys think about that? I am all the way for everything. All the way, all the way. I think it'll be dope. My streaming service crashed 3 times during the House of Dragon. Damn. Do you use the Chromecast, I think? Because I think people that were using a certain type of device had a lot of problems. But I can't remember what the device was called. I saw them talking about it on the John Campea show yesterday. They were talking about how a lot of people that used whatever, not the Fire Stick, but it was something like that. I think it was the Chromecast or whatever. And how a lot of people that were using those experienced crashing and delays. Andre says, breaking, a Clue movie with Ryan Reynolds is moving forward with Oren Uziel set to write the script. Yeah, I saw that about an hour ago, I think. And I was like, oh, snap, that'll be interesting. And I think that is based off of the video game. I think I forgot to put that on the docket, though. I did, yeah. But that's based off of not the video game, the board game. That's going to be based off the board game Clue. So it'll probably give us some, like, Knives Out-ish vibes. But, you know, probably a lot funnier, especially with who is set to be leading that. I'm getting like 5 of the boys comics on Friday. Oh, nice. Yeah, I definitely need to get that going, yo. I definitely need to get it going. I definitely need to get comic books purchased and stuff like that. I want to start building a collection of some kind. I don't know if I want to do comic books, more pops, some type of action figures or something. I just need to get into collecting something. And I like to display things, though, as you guys can see. So I think I'll probably get more into like pops and action figures. I was looking at Hot Toys because once again I hear I can't think of Brez's name, but I hear him talk about it all the time on the John Campea show. And I looked at the Hot Toys. Hot damn, they call them Hot Toys for a reason, because them things is a hot price, my guy. Like it was like $400 for something. I thought it was like Thanos. It was Thanos in his armor, helmet, sword, looks super realistic, looks super beautiful. Bruh. That thing was like $475. I ain't never closed a browser so quick. I almost deleted my browser history. I was like, bro, get me out of here. I don't want to see this. This is blasphemy. Using super chat for Brodashians. Yo, you're wildin'. Yo, I know you want that Brodashians watch party. You almost got enough for it. She-Hulk's gonna die, but like Jennifer Walters will stay alive. I bet it's gonna be like Professor Hulk, but maybe Lawyer She-Hulk. I've heard a lot of rumors that there will be like an alternative person that She-Hulk actually will be, you know, and we just haven't seen them yet. Which I think is crazy. Can we see the docket? You should do comic book read aloud videos. You think so? Is that a thing? Do people do that? I wouldn't mind doing something like that. I have enough cameras to where I could have like one on the comic book while I'm reading it, one on me, maybe something like that. That's what I was thinking about doing for the Big Book of Marvel anyway, you know, when we go through, like, show the book or something, get some stuff from there that I'm, like, talking about. But if you guys would like some comic book read-alouds, let me know. I'll look into it. I know Battery likes doing stuff like that, too. Yeah, there you go. Robert Meyer Burnett. That is his name. I was on my Mac when we had the watch party. Were you using the app or were you going through the web browser? How many months of Provincia, bro? I don't even know what you're talking about. You're just saying stuff at this point, Pina Colada. I don't know. But keeping it going, chugging on through. Yo, Multiverses has over 20 million players since the open beta started on July 26th, yo. On July 26th. G. Like, whoa. 20 million players? I mean, I know it's free, but hot damn. That's insane. And I love this game if you guys don't know. Definitely thinking about doing Multiverses streams with viewers and stuff like that. You know, playing with viewers and stuff like that. But, bro, like, For it to already have 20 million players, that is insane. And this is still like a fresh game. It hasn't even been a full month since it's been out. It won't be a full month until this Friday. And it already has 20 million players. Over 20 million players. That's insane. That is insane. And this game is a lot of fun. It's free, so I think everybody should download it and give it a try. If you like fighting games, like, check it out for sure, because it's awesome. Pina Colada says, I've not played since you beat me. Dang, I beat you so bad I made you quit the game. Oh, bro, that's definitely going on my resume. Beat one of my viewers so bad he never touched the game again. Definitely going on the resume. Thank you for that, Pina Colada. Thank you. Just remember that the next time you be talking your smack in the chat. Just be like, man, remember how Sensei did me that one time on Multiverses? Maybe I should chill out. And while we're on the notion of gaming news, League of Vanity is an esports and entertainment organization located in the Central Valley. League of Vanity is looking for competitive players, streamers, content creators, and people dedicated to benefiting the organization overall. Follow LOV on Twitter to learn how to join. So please check out LOV. Shout out to LOV. Shout out to all of the people and the things that are going on. So make sure y'all check it out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all check out League of Vanity. LOV, baby. All right. Some unfortunate news, Batman Caped Crusader is no longer moving forward at HBO Max, but the series may possibly be shopped to other networks and streaming services. And this is not the only thing that we're seeing this happen to. This is also happening to The Amazing World of Gumball. The Amazing World of Gumball movie is no longer moving forward at HBO Max either, and this will also be shopped to other networks or streaming services, much like Batman Caped Crusaders will be. Now, I do gotta say, I'm a little bummed. I am more than a little bummed about Batman Caped Crusaders not coming out anymore. Like, that's how I feel about it. Like, bro, that is so sad. It's so heartbreaking because I think this was gonna be awesome. Like, I think it would have been awesome. But it will go to something else, Maybe see it on Peacock. Maybe see it on Netflix, My Prime Video, Paramount Plus even, There's an abundance of things that they can be shopped out to because everybody has their streaming platforms now. So we will see where it goes. But I just hope that we don't see too many things keep happening like this because as of now, it's starting to seem like HBO Max doesn't want any connections whatsoever, like at all, to animation stuff. And it's like, man, that kind of sucks. We kind of saw that with the Young Justice cancellation and an abundance of other things that have been going on. And it's like, man, I hope Young Justice gets shopped out to another streaming platform because that's a damn good show. And it deserves to keep going. So it just really sucks that we see stuff like this happening. And it's like it's only happening so they don't have to pay royalties and all this other type of things, right? So it's like, bro, like I understand that the company is damn near bankrupt, but you have so many people working on so many things and so many people that it's like their dream to do stuff like this. And then it's like, nah, bruh, get that out of here. So it's unfortunate to hear about Batman Caped Crusaders and the Amazing World of Gumball movie that was supposed to be happening. And it's just like, man, we're just going to have to sit and wait and kind of see what else is going to be going on, right? Because there's another, and then that also goes into the 4 other projects that have been canceled at HBO Max, right? So we saw Did I Do That? to the holidays, which was going to be a Steve Urkel story. Bye Bye Bunny, a Looney Tunes musical. Merry Little Batman, The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. So all of those are also canceled at HBO Max as well. And it's like, hey, it be like that, I guess, right? It just be like that sometimes. That you just got to get them out of there. If they ain't going to be doing what they going to be doing, then they need to go. So they will also be shopped to other other networks and streaming services. So it'll be very interesting to see what's going to be going on with all of that. Right? Like we said, we see the Axe of Zaslav show no mercy to any animation, anything of any kind of any of that. It just don't matter. Get it out of here. And then, on the light of that King Kong news, sticking in the Planet of the Apes, but Owen Teague has actually been cast as the new lead ape in Planet of the Apes, which is kind of crazy. And my life is kind of crazy. Here we go. So we're going to be seeing another Planet of the Apes revival or redo. I don't even know. But we're going to be seeing it happen. Whether we want it or not, it seems like. So there we go. Owen Teague is going to be the new main ape over there for Planet of the Apes. So it'll be interesting to see what we get going and what's going to be happening here. I don't know who was really hyped and waiting for another Planet of the Apes movie or a continuation. Like once again, I don't know what type of vibe we're going for with this, but it will be interesting to see what happens. Andre the Explorer says, I am so disappointed. I really hope Batman Caped Crusader gets picked up. I bought a Batman Caped Crusader t-shirt at last year's DC Fandom. You went to DC Fandom, bro? That's awesome. Yeah. I hope this gets picked up too, because it was supposed to have, who was it? J.J. Abrams. Was it Matt Reeves? I think it was Matt Reeves and someone else. We were supposed to have all of that go down on the. Yeah. We might see all of these different things get picked up and re-released on different platforms. And I hope we do see it get re-released, because Batman Caped Crusaders definitely seemed like it was going to be the strat. I mean, once again, DC Animation is the strat. Pina Colada says, I can't wait for the Transformers movie in July. Yeah, Rise of the Beast is going to be crazy. I have no doubt it's going to be crazy. Moving into our next thing, this is really sad. Bilal Falah says, I went on the server and everything was gone. We were like, fucking shit. We did not even keep the scenes with Batman in it. So they tried to salvage the Batgirl footage, but it was already gone. They deleted it, yo. They scrubbed this thing like dry, yo. Like there is no traces of the Batgirl movie anywhere. Like it's gone. It's fucking gone. Like, so we will never see a release in like 5 years or something like. Nah, it's gone. It's gone. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty astonished. Like I'm like because I definitely thought we were gonna get it in like, you know, a couple years or something like that. But nah, bruh. Nah, it's gone forever. It's gone. And I'm a little bummed about that. Ah, yeah. Yep, Matt Reeves, Bruce Timm, and J.J. Abrams. That's right. Jar Jar Abrams, as I heard someone say that earlier. That's Coke on WB's behalf. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. They were tripping. No, they don't care, bro. The Axe of Zaslav is swift and brutal. Like Jesus Christ, what's going on? And then HBO Max has also put their man, they have also put their plans to launch HBO Max in India on indefinite hold. You know, and I know we have a good fan base out there in India as well. So that really sucks for our Indian viewers, yo. Our viewers from India, yo, that are like really looking forward to all this stuff that was supposed to be coming to them. And of course, they can use all these VPNs and pirates and stuff like that. But it's just like, man, a lot of these people want to check it out, but it sucks that they won't be able to. It really sucks that they won't be able to. They are not tripping. They are like, bro, get up out of here. We ain't worried about it at all. On to the next one. That's just how they're feeling. They're like, bro, we don't need any of that. We ain't tripping. I don't know why they're choosing to do that, but hey, it is what it is. That's their choice. Once again, they're probably trying to cut costs on all the stuff that they need. But I know a lot of people in India were probably looking forward to HBO Max being released out there. But hopefully we see something different happen and we get to see a new kind of thing go on. Possibly getting introduced. Hopefully they create something different or utilize I don't know if Discovery Plus already is out there in India or not, but if it is, maybe they can like utilize that some type of way, you know? Like finagle it so they don't have to start something completely new, but use something that they already have. I'm not sure. But that is definitely some unfortunate news coming at us and coming at a lot of our viewers out as well. And then before we move on to talk about Big Mouth on Netflix, right, and whether you guys have seen it or not, let me know if you guys seen Big Mouth. Do you like Big Mouth? Is it way too far out of pocket for your type of vibe? Let me know how you're feeling. And then before we move on to that part of the docket as well, we have one of our last ads and sponsors for us right here. Energy for gamers. Don't let long days or hard crashes wreck your gaming. No more pre-workouts with extra ingredients. Get simple energy made just for you. Sharpen your perception, increase reaction time, no energy crash, and get an edge. Make sure you check out Ma, because Ma Energy is lit. And Ma Energy will have you zooted and booted. No crash, for real. My favorite flavor is the green growl, or whatever it's called. Green growl, I believe. So get simple energy made for you. Sharpen your perception. Be a beast. It's amazing. Especially for streamers and content creators that spend long hours trying to do their stuff. It helps out a lot. It gets you going. It gets you zooted. It gets you in the game. And then you game like a beast. It's the strat. It's the vibe. So check out Ma. And yeah, show some love, y'all. Show some love. So like I was saying about Big Mouth, though, season 6 of Big Mouth, it's coming. It's coming to us. It's coming to us. Season 6 of Big Mouth will be releasing October 28th on Netflix, of course. And this show is freaking insane. If you have watched it, you know it's insane. If you have not watched it, viewer discretion is advised, because this is not something to play with. This is not something that you play with. This show is intense right off the back. And it only gets more intense if you can believe that. So just be ready for it. It's wild. So, yeah, be careful if you haven't watched this and you want to. But if you have watched it and you already know, then get ready for the new show. Because this isn't for the faint of heart. And this is going to be crazy. I still haven't finished the latest season. And I haven't started, what is it called? HR, or Human Resources, I think, or something like that. But yeah, I want to check both of them out because I like to watch a little bit of everything so I can have an opinion on it. So I'll watch it even if it's crazy or terrible or wild. I don't care what it is. I'll usually watch it so I can have an opinion on it, unless it's the Kardashians, of course. But yeah, so I'm ready for this to come out, and I'm super hyped for it. I'm not super hyped for it, but I can't wait to see what they do. And moving on, yo. The reveal for the new open world Dune survival game is out now. Yo, the reveal trailer, and we will be checking that out for our Brovengers trailer watch party. So Brovengers, make sure you're there. Make sure all of our Brovengers are there for our trailer watch party that we will be doing, where we will be checking out an abundance of different trailers that we haven't seen yet. So definitely tune in and get ready for that, because it's going to be a vibe. And I can't wait to check out this trailer. And if you guys have seen it already, definitely let us know how you're feeling about it, because I can't wait for it, because one, Dune was an amazing movie, and two, I love open world video games that take place in outer space and have stuff to do with crazy things that I like. So I think this is going to be awesome. Like, I think this is going to be Liddy McJitty. So I'm super hyped to check out this video game and see what it's about, yo. Dune was an amazing movie. I can't wait for Dune 2 to come out, because it's going to be great. And I think we talked about it on our pop culture news update and in the Newsflash last week, that there's going to be a Dune spinoff coming to HBO Max as well, following the sisters something. I can't remember what it's exactly called. But that's going to be great. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait to check that out. It's going to be lit. But I think this video game is going to be legitimately legitness. This is legitness. Like, that's how I feel about this. I think this is going to be legitness, and I can't wait. Oh, it's a video game. Bruh. I heard you say that like my guy Hulk. I wanted to see Zendaya. Oh, my poor guy. Yeah, I think this is going to be legit. I can't wait for it. I'm here for it. Oh, yeah. This is our still from it. Look at that. This is a still from the game. Jesus. This is going to be legit. Like, look at that. Holy frijoles. Yeah, this game is going to be awesome. And then moving right along to our next thing. Oh, wait. We have our official poster for Halloween Ends. This movie is going to be releasing in theaters on October 14th, and it will also be seeing a streaming release on Peacock of the same day. So let me know how you guys are feeling about this movie. Did you see the first movie? Because I really did like this movie. But I have no idea how to feel. I like literally have no idea how to feel about this. I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be dope. We had a good time with this first movie. And we watched movies leading up to this one as well. Me and Remy did. We watched the other movies that are actually canon to this one, and we had a pretty good time. So I can't wait to see this movie, and they ended it on a cliffhanger, so I'm all the way there for it. And I think this is a good move on Peacock's end to get some new subscribers because not a lot of people have Peacock. And not a lot of people still want to go to the theaters as well. But I'm here for it. I like the first Halloween, but this Halloween Ends movie is going to be pretty dope, I think. Let me know how you guys are feeling about it. While we move on to our next poster, Avatar has got a new poster for the re-release. This is going to be 4K. You're going to be able to check it out at IMAX. This is going to be awesome. September 23rd. This is the stunning 4K high dynamic well, it's not a remake. It's the same movie, but they just went back and upped the effects. It's going to be awesome, you guys. This is going to be great. This is going to be a great watch, and I can't wait for it. I truly believe this is going to be amazing, and we're going to have such a fun time. Like, I think this is going to be a great watch. We're definitely going to have to check it out. And in preparation for this, they removed Avatar off of streaming platforms, so you can't watch it right now. I mean, you can still rent it, but you can't watch it for free because they want everybody to be ready to be engulfed by James Cameron's beautiful Avatar and the planet Pandora. I cannot wait for this. I could not be more excited. This is I am the most hyped for this out of everything that we're going to be getting. That's re-releasing at least, because we have quite a few things that this has been the year of the re-release for show, because we saw Jaws getting a re-release. We saw E.T. get a re-release. Spider-Man No Way Home is getting a re-release. This is getting a re-release, and I think there's something else that's getting a re-release as well. And it's just been it's been crazy. I think Justice League Jurassic Park got a re-release as well. It's just, man, the year of the re-release for show is going on. So I can't wait to check this out. I think it's going to be beautiful. I mean, just look at this damn poster. It's beautiful itself. So this next movie is going to be awesome, and this movie is going to be awesome. So I am super freaking ready. Super freaking ready. Let me know if you guys are ready for it. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to. All of the good things. Because I am super hyped for it. And here's another thing that I'm super hyped for, yo. Matt Reeves has signed an overall first look deal with Warner Bros. To develop upcoming films for the studio. And not only that, but the Batman 2 is currently being written by Matt Reeves and Mattson Tomlin. So outside of him doing the Batman 2, he has signed this exclusive first look deal with Warner Bros. Discovery. That's amazing. I think this is a wonderful announcement. I think this is what we needed for WB right now. To be honest, we needed a dub announcement like this. This is a huge dub because Matt Reeves goes crazy. He's just amazing at what he does. Matt Reeves just captured Gotham perfectly. Like, Matt Reeves gets Gotham. And I think this Batman movie is also the closest Batman, the closest to like a comic book Batman that we've gotten when it comes to the live action movies, right? And along with that, I believe that this, if anyone has the amazing capability to encapsulate what we love about Batman, it's Matt Reeves, because of what we saw from the first Batman movie. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the DC animated universe's Batman movies, but they're all freaking amazing. They're really good, and they all do a really good job of capturing what it means to be Batman for Batman and who he is and what he does and all of the stuff. everything. They do a really good job of it, especially even just showing how he cares about his Bat fam. You know what I mean? All of that. They do a really good job. And I think that the animated universe's Batman is very, very similar to what we could see Matt Reeves' Batman as, or the Battinson. We could see Battinson becoming that Batman is the one that we see in the animated universe in the future. I think that's a high possibility, bro. I just think it's a high possibility, and it makes a lot of sense, and that's where we could go. And if they do choose to expand the universe in that type of way with the Batman too, you know what I mean? Have Matt Reeves come on and have him actually create more of this DC universe that people truly fell in love with, I think that's the strat. And let me know how you guys are feeling about Matt Reeves coming on, signing this deal with WB, as well as already doing the writing for the Batman 2 with Mattson Tomlin. Let me know how you guys are feeling about that while we keep it going. While we keep on chugging. Why can we keep chugging? And this is the last thing that we have on the docket today, and I feel like some people might be hyped and some people might be like, who the hell is that? But Matilda Lutz has been cast as Red Sonja in the live-action Red Sonja movie. Yo, I think this is going to be awesome. I think this is great. I don't know who's making this because I can't remember, but I do think that this is a pretty big dub on the part of them, because we need these type of things getting going. So how are we feeling about this? And if I'm not mistaken, Red Sonja used to be a Marvel character, but I don't believe she is anymore. Who is that character and actor? What's up, Renato? Welcome to the chat, my bro. How you doing? I hope you're having a good one today. Andre says Rogue One is getting a re-release. Yeah, that's true. That is also true. We got a lot of re-releases coming at us, yo. Red Sonja. So there was a movie in 1985 as well that had came out about Red Sonja, and I believe Red Sonja is like Sonja. Oh, Sonja is pronounced Sonja. Oh, okay. Thank you for that, Red Sonja, then, which is interesting. Sonja. I can't think of what it is. I think she's like, I think she's like kind of like a She-Ra vibe a little bit. I'm not sure. Red Sonja is a fictional sword and sorcery comic book superheroine created by Roy Thomas and Barry Windsor for Marvel Comics in 1973. But I don't think this is Marvel anymore. Marvel Comics published stories featuring Red Sonja until 1986 and returned the character for a one short story in 1995. In 2005, Dynamite Entertainment began publishing stories of the heroine, during which the original Sonja was killed and replaced by a reincarnation. The series was rebooted by Gail Simone in 2013, telling an altered version of Red Sonja's early life via flashbacks. Subsequent writers of Red Sonja have included Amy Chu, Mark Russell, Luke Lieberman, Jimmy Palmiotti, Amanda Connor, and others. Okay, yeah. So she's kind of like I can't think of what the homegirl's name is. Red Sonja debut. Yeah, Conan the Barbarian type of vibe. There we go. Red Sonja debuted in Marvel's Conan the Barbarian number 23 in 1973, Thomas created a new origin story and transposed the timeline from the 16th century of Howard's original Red Sonja to the Hyborian Age. Another Howard creation in order to have the comic book Red Sonja interact with Conan the Barbarian. In 1975, Marvel Comics published the first issue of Red Sonja, and after the character headlined Marvel Feature for 7 issues that same year. Red Sonja's origin was told in the story The Day of the Sword and Conan the Barbarian's number 3, written by Roy Thomas and Doug Moeck. In this version, Red Sonja lives with her family in a humble house in the western Hyrcanian steppes, and then when she is 21, a group of mercenaries kill her family and burn down her house. Sonja attempts to defend herself but cannot lift her brother's sword. She is assaulted by the leader of the group, Lord. Answering her cry for revenge, the red goddess Cathach appears to her and gives her incredible fighting skills on the condition that she never lie with a man unless he defeats her in combat. Hey, yo. All right, well, Red Sonja is about to be wild if she's getting essayed by people and going straight the girl with the dragon tattoo vibe, but the barbarian version. Like, this is going to be insane. This is going to be insane. And then who is this actress? Matilda Lutz. Matilda Lutz. What is she in? She's in Revenge. Okay, she's in stuff that I don't think we've ever seen before. Nothing that's standing out to me. Yeah, nothing that's standing out. She's in a lot of foreign films, if I'm not mistaken. So this will be interesting. Yeah, she's an Italian-American model. So I think she's in a lot of foreign things. This will be interesting. If you guys haven't dropped a like on the stream already, make sure you do. We're almost at 10 likes. It'll help out a lot. We appreciate all the love and support coming from you guys all the time because you guys are always dropping your love and support. Today has been an awesome pop culture news flash. I hope we see our Brovengers here at 5:30, which is in about 30 minutes, when we're going to be doing our Brovengers Assembled trailer watch party. We're going to be checking out a lot of different trailers, just kind of getting the whole vibe of everything, watching these trailers that are going to be going out on the channel this week. And it's just going to be an all-around good behind-the-scenes type of vibe. So I hope if you guys have the time to show up, you and Zach do. And I can't wait for that to happen. You guys definitely rock socks, and I appreciate you for all the love and support that you guys show. And to all the Brovengers, definitely hope to see you there later on today. I'm about to take a leak, crunch on something real quick, and then get ready for the trailer watch party at 5:30. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys do have any trailers that you want to watch, make sure you drop them in our Discord. Drop them in the Discord so we can check it out and we can add it to the list of things that we need to watch. We might watch just about anything right now. I'm not sure exactly, but definitely add them to the list. Join our Discord where we always have a lot of conversations and discussions. It's awesome. Make sure you guys drop a like in the stream if you haven't already. Make sure you guys check us out on all of our different social medias at Marvel Bros, so you can stay up to date with the latest, just the latest pop culture news. And then check out our website at www.marvelbros.com so you can check out our merch, news, and our movie reviews, because that's what we do there. We appreciate you guys for tuning in with us today on another awesome news flash, and we hope to see you on the next one. Excelsior.